Hello and welcome, my name is Mr. QB. I'm here with VK, who's here to help us for this tutorial before he goes and kills himself again. In this episode, I'll show you how to build the fireball launching trap. But before I say more, I'll let you in on a secret. The trap doesn't actually kill the target. Like that. That's if they run over the tripwire with full health, which in this case, if they get hit with all 3 ticks of the fire launch, they will be left with half a heart at the most. And that's without full hunger healing them while they burn. Yes, this trap is meant to shake them up, so it's good for an adventure map or survival games map just to still give them a fighting chance. But if they've lost even a bit of health and fall for the trap, that's going to be them. To build the trap, this is what you will need. I suggest pausing it now if you're following along and building your own. Keep in mind, if you want to double the effectiveness and potential damage output of the trap, gather double of these materials. If you're in creative, you obviously won't lack the required materials. Before we begin, find somewhere where you can easily seclude the redstone from the target. A cave is the perfect setting for this trap. Start by finding an open block of land. Then, map out the floor dimensions. There's small restrictions with the dimensions, but for the sake of the tutorial, we'll be making ours 6 blocks wide and 13 blocks high. Build up a 13 by 4 wall each side of the flooring. Choose a side where you want your fireballs to be launched from. We're choosing the right. Then, on the fronts of the left and right wall, destroy the block at the bottom and add 2 blocks on the outside like shown. In the gaps at the bottom, set down your tripwire hooks and then link them up with string. You may want to set down the string last though in case you accidentally set off the trap by walking over it. Now it's time to set out the floor plan for the redstone. This step isn't compulsory, but we'll be using white wall to easily clarify the path of the redstone circuit. Place down your dispensers. It's time to place our first set of repeaters. Make sure they're facing the correct way to ensure the trap will tick 3 times and not once. Set 3 ticks on all 4 repeaters. Now place down the second set of repeaters. Make sure you have them facing the correct direction. None of these need to be adjusted after placement. We're now going to link the tripwire hook to the circuit with redstone. With the rest of your redstone, connect the circuit as displayed. Now you're pretty much done. This is what it should look like when you set off the tripwire. All that's left to do now is load the juice into the dispensers and grab a test subject to ensure that it operates correctly. If you would like to make the trap double-sided, simply replicate the redstone that you made on the other side, ensuring that your first set of repeaters are facing the right direction. To maximize the trap's efficiency, have your dispensers facing the gaps on the other side of the wall, so when the target walks over the tripwire, there's no escaping the blast. If you've concealed the redstone, you're already 1 step ahead to finishing. If you've built the trap above ground like us, make sure you keep the redstone hidden from the target. If you're making yours in the theme of a mossy cave, vines are an excellent way to harass your target. If you place them strategically, you can reapply the fire burn back onto your target to cause extra damage. Keep in mind they do block the fireball's path. There's quite a few variations of this trap. You can use snowballs to startle the target. Mix it up with a variety of potions in each dispenser. Or confront them with waves of arrows. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Leave a like if you're interested in seeing more trap inventions, and until next time, goodbye!